Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 17. Well, I guess I can't technically say welcome back because this is the first time you will be seeing episode number 17. Can I? I don't know, regardless. We're heading over to Spawn right now. We're going to Ethiq's place. We got a little bit of a prank for Ethiq recently. Ethiq has regained his internet connection. He's reconnected himself to the wider world, that is the World Wide Web, and he's now able to record and play on Mindful as much as his heart desires. So I thought today, let's head on over to his place and give him, well, a stable internet connection. We're going to build a cable car that's sitting right outside his base. We're going to put some antennas off of his roof. We're basically going to turn his house into a beacon of internet connectivity. Just gotta smelt up a little bit of stone here, smooth stone. There we go. And the truck's coming along quite nicely. I've got a little bit of a design over here on the second monitor. Brilliant having a second monitor. If you guys don't have one, I would highly suggest grabbing one if your computer can handle that. But yeah, so the cable car is going to sit outside here. Alright, just throwing down some of the finishing touches here. Throwing down some carpet on the top. And there we go. We have the truck all complete. Unfortunately, I think we're going to need to put a door here. But with that out of the way, let's grab some of the andesite, end rods, and redstone. Yes, a redstone. Let's go place a antenna on his roof. His beloved roof. Alright, let's throw down a satellite dish on this side. For that, we're going to do it primarily out of andesite. We'll do it we'll do it right there. Oh, there we go, baby. Nice and obnoxious, exactly how we like it. There we go. Ethiq, you got internet? Welcome back to Mindful. Look forward to seeing some more episodes out of you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a little detour away from our base to collect some coral fans because we want to make a concrete powder duplicator. And in order to do that, I'm going to use TNT, and the item duplication, or the TNT duper, requires that we get some coral fans. So I've got my Silk Touch pickaxe here, and we'll just obtain a couple of these coral fans. We don't need a whole bunch, just one or two. And I'm pretty sure that bone meal in this biome works. Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. I wanted to also test that. Alright, there we go. The coral fan is all complete. We got all of our supplies to build this concrete duper. Or automatic concrete powder maker. But first, let's just take a quick look at what I've been working on this past week. Yeah, I've been a little bit busy. Working on the skeleton of a mountain over here. And some areas around the mountain, like this little tunnel here. And this is the start of my upcoming base project build that we're working on. Most of it will probably be done off camera. And once we actually get stuff working on in the interior, like the idea is that these are like entrance ways here. So you can like walk in from there. And I think I mentioned in the previous episode that I want to stick with the idea of having like different quadrants dedicated to being specific things. So for example, that's the village over there. We've got another village over there. Maybe this field could be like our automatic farms. We've got another field over there. And then having everything like overlooking itself. That's the idea. And then that's the height of the mountain up top there. So it's going to be a pretty big build, all things considered. And the idea is that we basically will have a ton of episodes after the entire thing is built that we'll be able to go around and just put foliage everywhere, so we could spend like an episode in here making this tunnel like really, really nice. Put some leaves on the ceiling and make this pathway all fancy. So that's kind of the plan. I wanted to return to my roots. Oh, you can see there's a little bit of... Holy crap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So for the next little while, this will be behind the scenes content. I'll maybe show it off once or twice. And yeah, but let's work on finding a spot to put this concrete powder creator. I think we might just like build it off in the field. We could tear it down at some point. It's not necessarily the most difficult thing to build or rebuild, so I don't see any reason why we couldn't just go ahead and throw it down in the field. All right, so this is the platform for the collection of the concrete where the TNT sort of falls, and then there's going to be some water like this. See, then there's going to be like a water stream there. And I recently installed the replay mod for 1.14, and I want to put that to good use. So we're going to do a time lapse here of me building this, and I will catch up with you guys afterwards. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the moment of truth. I've double-checked all of our repeater timings. I've double-checked all of our redstone. It looks pretty good. So now we get to test this bad boy out. Let's see if it actually works. There was one thing with the tutorial that mentioned that if I put a repeater here, that's better for servers. So I'm going to do that. All right, let's see. Look at that. Aha! It works! Oh, wow. Oh, you can probably see it better from here. Awesome. Okay, now we just need to get some concrete. Yikes, that thing looks sketch. Okay, we've got some concrete powder. You know what? Let's just throw it right into the dispenser itself. Okay, moment of truth. Time to test this puppy. We'll move our shulker boxes out of the way. All right. Let's check. Oh, I do see some concrete powder down here. Let's check our chests. Did we get anything? Oh, look at that light gray concrete. All right, now that I've got a means of converting concrete, I actually need concrete. So I'm going to go out and look for some squids in our area, see if we've got maybe a couple 100,000 squids to give me some black ink. The proper term is ink sac to black dye. Brilliant change there, Mojang. And then from there we can create a bunch of different... Oh, look at this fish. He's trying to get through the drain spout. Interesting. Never seen that before. Yeah, so get some squids, get some black dye, and then we can convert a bunch of different concrete colors for our project in the next episode, which will be worked on at spawn. I want to get working on a spawn base, and I've got some ideas in mind. But before we go out and do the fun things that Minecraft has to offer, like building, we have to do some grinding. Unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. And there we have it. We've got ourselves a metric boatload of concrete powder. So I have to AFK here overnight. And seeing as though it isn't night at the moment, I was working on getting this little area of the mountain finished. So I wanted to show you guys this. I got another entrance way over here, and then we've got like a tunnel system through here. And I am very, very proud of this build so far. I know I said I'm not going to show much of it on camera, kind of do a lot of it off camera and just some progress updates, but you know what? This is a progress update between the previous clip there, which was recorded this afternoon, and then this clip now, which is recorded in the evening. So a staircase sort of thing going up here, and we're gonna have these all around the mountain. I was thinking a pathway that goes from pretty much that looks over every single vantage point. So this pathway looks over the vantage point of the village. I want one looking over this area over here, and then obviously the different areas surrounding the area. Yes, this is looking really, really nice, guys. I am so, like I said, so proud of it. And yeah, just overall, I am marveling at it. I've been working here for the past maybe 2 hours on this. I got myself a nice banana strawberry smoothie, and a helpful tip for those of you looking to kind of grind out massive projects like this: don't make yourself a smoothie which tastes so good that you stop working every couple of minutes. That's sort of been my Achilles heel in this project so far, working on that part of the mountain. I've been drinking this smoothie, and it's prevented me from building. As funny as that sounds, it's actually slowed down my building quite significantly. So, that's my helpful tip to all of you builders out there who want to do massive scale projects. Alright guys, well, that's going to wrap it up for the episode here today. I know it was a little bit shorter than some of the previous ones I've done these past couple of weeks, but this one I feel is important to show off because a lot of it is sort of preliminary steps, sort of taking steps towards the upcoming episodes, which will be a little bit more feature-ridden than something like this. And one more thing before you guys click off this video, I just want to say that if you haven't checked out the Mindful Recap, I would highly suggest that you do. It's a show that I write and produce every single week. For the most part, we get other people to host it, and 2 weeks ago, it was Velo who actually edited and wrote the whole thing. So that was pretty impressive to see. If you guys want to, the link is in the description. Last week I produced and I wrote it. And it's just a great way for me to express my creativity. It's a great outlet to really try new things, because I found that it's a format that is very pliable, that you can really mend to however you want. And so I've taken full advantage of that while making those recap videos. So if you are interested at all in the stuff that I make, by all means, go ahead and check that out. But this is going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you have yourselves a fantastic weekday. But overall, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody.